Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? How the kids? I am Q, the Costa Rican. I was about to say coach of the chocolate. That doesn't matter. Guys, ICP Week 3 recap starts right now. We're doing a different thing. I gotta mute this real quick. We are just gonna watch a battle that I haven't watched, don't know the outcome of. I think I do know the outcome of, honestly, in the back of my mind, but I'm just gonna act like I don't right now. It's against Mid and Cherry, aka coach of the Kentucky Torcats Mid and the Philadelphia Melmetal's Cherry. And they are both, I believe they're both undefeated. They've both been kind of wrecked in this league. So this isn't quote unquote game of the week. I do have a little bit to touch on in the game of the week at the end of this, but I just want to live react to this. I'm gonna be honest, be a little bit transparent. I didn't have a whole lot of time this week in terms of being able to watch everyone's battles, which is why I'm kind of doing it this way rather than the whole thing. If you guys like it the way before that I usually do it, let me know in the comment section down below, and we will try to, you know, watch the battles a little bit more proactively. I just been mad busy with a lot of stuff going on. Also, the day this is going up, shameless plug, I'm a fucking, you know, on either YouTube or twitch.tv/QtheCostaRican. I haven't figured it out yet. Most likely it's going to be YouTube. I will be streaming the brand new game known as Elden Ring. We've been waiting 7 years for this. I'm going to be playing it. That's also a little bit why I haven't been able to watch everyone's battles this week as well. But yeah, on the day this comes out, Thursday, I should be streaming it around 5 p.m. Come check me out on youtube.com or twitch.tv/QtheCostaRican. Maybe Chucks will have some links in the description down below. I don't know. Either way, let's talk about the game. Looking at this game, once again, Cherry's Galarian Slowking just looks super fucking good here. Like, besides a boosted Necrozma, like, I guess Nidoking is also chunking it, but like, I guess Zera's knockoff as well. It's still pretty problematic. And you know what? That's what it looks like. Mid's got a lot of prep for it as well, because Expert Belt, knockoff Zera probably to a KOs or does a decent enough damage for somebody else. Nidoking, I would bet could fuck around on Oko if it's not like AV, if it's just offensive. Because Cherry has been bringing some pretty cool Slowkings thus far. Raikou, I think, is going to be really important here if it's a toxic set for Zera. Or even if it's just like Calm Mind Scald, makes a lot of sense too. And Mence. I don't know what Mence is going to do here. Either way, all I know is leads that could be, if that's like a Focus Sash Crawdaunt just to get some damage off, maybe force in the Skarmory, get a knockoff, and then into a Crabhammer. Probably does a lot of damage. Could be a lead. Mudsdale could also be a lead, but I think they might want to save that for Zera, because that's kind of the only quote-unquote Zera check. Like, Raikou eats the electric moves, but like, you know, what else does it do? Salamence can intimidate and stuff like that if it's a physical Zera. Leads for Mid, I guess. He's hovering over into Crossman, and it's got lefties. Could be a bulky Stealth Rock set. They could lead Nidoking to try and get some damage off on something, but I think they might want to keep that for Raikou, because like I said, Raikou looks pretty problematic for his team. So let's see what happens. Let's see what they go for. Specs Noivern lead is also pretty fire, because they could just frisk something and U-turn. Tapu Fini lead, if it was Scarf, that would make a lot of sense, but it's not Scarf. They do enter as leading Nidoking, though they're kind of disregarding the threat that is Raikou. I suppose they do have a Noivern who can get some Choice Specs damage off on it. They have a Zera who, in theory, walls off the electric move, but doesn't really want to get scalded, especially if it's physical, which I assume it is, with that Galarian Slowking being there. Chucksaw might add some music to the background of this, because I don't have any. But who knows? Maybe my voice is enough. So he does lead off with Mudsdale, and he does lead off with Nidoking. Kind of funny. Kind of funny. I guess a good lead for, well, Nidoking's going to die. This ain't dying. Yeah, that's a Mudsdale. I was about to say, I ain't dying. But this Nidoking about to die. Never mind. We're getting up our rockers. Okay, never mind. We valued rocks more than the death. That's kind of wild. Nidoking was a threat, and it was, like I said, it was one of the Raikou switch-in thingies. So, what's switch-in thingies? This is pure. This is 100% bona fide professionalism. I forgot what I was going to say. Mudsdale protects, which is weird. Pretty cool, I guess. Get your lefties back. See what he's going to lock himself into. Do you have an Earth Power / Ice Beam switch in? Can we look at the matchup again? I don't think so. Nope. He sacks it off. That's crazy, bro. Zera is very much now freed up. So it's kind of funny that they both were willing to get rid of their ground types. It's just kind of funny to me. Because their ground types, in my opinion, went a long way here against their opposing electric types. So regardless of the fact, PZ is in, PZ is now. PZ is a threat. If you guys don't know, it's a huge threat. Mid does just stay in to get his damage off. They go for the nasty plot, which is a bit weird. I think he might just wanted to click some buttons, but hello, that thing's bulky. I kind of want to calc to see if that's like a normal, just like a normal PZ, but I'm not gonna. But yeah, the Tri-Attack comes off. That Nidoking is now dead. So Raikou, if it's Calm Mind Raikou, it's kind of free now. It's kind of a little bit freer. Like I said, there is the Zera, which they're going to go out into right now and kill the PZ. But still, they do take a little bit of, I was going to say Stone Edge chip. They do take a little bit of Stealth Rock chip, which could also be beneficial to Cherry in the end game here. I'm assuming this Space Duck is just going to drop. I don't know if a knock would kill from this range, but a CC obviously kills. And let's see if that's what he ends up going with. He does end up Plasma Fisting Raw, which probably also killed because it is a Zera, which does a shit ton of damage to Slowking, which leads me to believe he is not Fizz Def. I feel like that would have only done 30 to 40% if he was Fizz Def. Like I said, I don't know any of these calcs. Honestly, I'm just spitballing here. I'm just talking out my ass, as some people would claim me to do. Which, you know what? Yeah, honestly, you wouldn't be wrong, because look at me now. I'm kind of taking this in the most casual way. I'm recording this on Wednesday night, and I'm about to send this over to Chuck, so expeditiously. Cherry goes hard Drake, which does end up to be Intimidate, which is beautiful. But he does get his booters knocked off, right? Ooh, Specs. Never mind. I'm a liar. Specs? He was Intimidate Specs? That's pretty fire. So he's probably not Earthquake. I don't know if he gets Earth Power. But the fact that he's not Earthquake in this matchup, a little bit weird to me. Because look at this Salamence. This man just getting chip. And he most likely doesn't have Roost if he's Specs. I guess unless he was predicting a knockoff, right? Then he's all like, oh, I'm just going to get my Specs knocked off anyways. May as well. Okay, that kind of sucks. Missing a Hurricane is tough against a Finny especially. Because it seems to be Nature's Madness. Calm Mind Psychic. Okay, so the Necro is actually just Calm Mind. It's not even what's it called. He's going to go back out in his area, which is pretty cool. Pretty good play. Because even if the Hurricane hits, it's still doing a chunk, but it didn't, kill. So it just gets, and now he gets another Plasma Fist kill. He just gets to kill something. Zera getting 2 kills is always good. Honestly, should have just been Magnet Zera. Should have just been Magnet. Obviously, that's hindsight, you know what I mean? He must have wanted the extra belt to, get the Yoko on PZ, potentially get a 2 KO knockoff with... Okay, this is easily Focus Sash. Scarf would never outspeed Zera. This is Focus Sash. Mid just full switch. Or Aqua Jet kills. Never mind, I'm dumb. Aqua Jet just kills. So... Finny is the obvious switch in here. The easiest switch in as well. Mid's just going to make it, I assume. What's Cherry going to do? I don't know. We'll find out right now. Does he Aqua Jet? He does knock off. So at least he gets a decent, chunk off of the top of Finny. So maybe the Crawdon is Scarfed. Scarfed. Maybe the Crawdon is Sash, but I don't know. Aqua Jet also just killed from that range, so maybe he was just making... Cherry was just probably making a prediction there. Mid ends up going hard. Noivern finds its Choice Band. Okay, so that's pretty cool. That was actually a big play by Cherry then, to knock off there instead of Aqua Jetting. That was a huge play. Good job. But anyways, the PZ is in. Hurricane is being clicked by the Noivern. It's Specs. That's kind of funny that both their Dragon Flying types were Specs. But Noivern is well trained and lands these Hurricanes. You know what I'm saying? Whereas Salamence missed his first one on the Finny, which would have put the Finny in a position to not be able to switch into Crawdon all that much. So, you know what I mean? It's RNG was really not looking like it matters too much on the surface, but when you think about it a little bit, it's kind of deep. Raikou's in because it can resist the Hurricane, which is pretty fire. He just gets the free Thunderbolt off. Obviously, this is area that can switch into potentially... oh, wow, he just Hurricane. So I was going to say, potentially Cherry just Scalds here. That's a 2 KO. That's a crit. Okay. And a Confusion. Oh, Cherry's getting hexed. Does he hit himself? He doesn't. He howls. He's howling. I'm scared. What is going on? What's going to be clicked? Extreme Speed. That did damage. All right, Raikou's still alive. So this is a +1 Raikou. That's actually pretty fire. Okay. I fucks with it. I think a standard Raikou would have went super well here. Seeing it how it was this set, Cherry's probably very lucky that Mid sacked off his Nidoking as early as it did and got as much chip on his Zera as he did. Because if honestly, wait, Zera could fuck around. I mean, not Zera. This Raikou set could fuck around. Well, if it was special, then definitely. Like if it was like, what happens here? Thunderbolt. Oh, it is still special. Oh, it didn't kill though. That's unfortunate. Oh my god, wait. Mid's just ignoring this threat in front of him. He said, I don't care. He's probably assuming Necrozma can set up in front of it, especially if it's a like Fizz Def Necrozma for... I don't know what it would be for, to be honest with you. Why would you Extreme Speed? Why would you just Thunderbolt? What? He must have been predicting cuts that berry. That's the only plausible explanation. Yeah, well, no, because you saw lefty. So yeah, I don't understand that at all. Even if you're like reading like the Zera. Oh, maybe he hadn't been reading the Zera then. Never mind. I guess that makes a whole lot of sense if you're reading the Zera. Forgive me. Forgive me. We're watching this, you know what I mean, in real time. See, I feel like that Slow King's taking way too much, even from Brave Bird, but it ends up being the Iron Defense set. So is it Iron Defense, Calm Mind, Stored Power, Slack Off? Oh, it's Whirlwind, Mandibuzz, so it does not matter. But at least it gets its HP back. Now, once this Slow King comes back in, it's going to be at full HP. But as long as this Skarmory's around and it's got more Pokemon in the back, I mean, and Cherry has more Pokemon in the back. Honestly, like if Cherry sacks all his Pokemon off to this Skarmory, which turns out to just be this and Slow King, he could win with the Slow King. Because if Cherry doesn't have enough Pokemon to go out into, you know what I'm saying? Either way, we do know it's banded, so Aqua Jet isn't going to be able to win this game for him. But I guess you could go hard Slow King and now try for just try. But even then, yeah, the Crowdart can't win. So yeah, I think Mid has this game locked, loaded, wrap up the bag. He's going to Calm Mind for no reason. But he's doing it. I think it's no reason because you say you could never beat you as long as you have Skarmory. And I think you still have Skarmory. And then Crawdon could also never lock in any one move to beat you. So I do believe that Mid has this in the bag. He's going to keep Calm Minding just because he wants to. Let's see if +1 Photon Geyser, 2 KOs, what we're assuming to be offensive Slow King. I don't know. The fact that it took so much from those physical hits just leads me to believe it has to be offensive. But maybe it's not. Maybe it's Spadef. I don't know. All I know is it took a fucking fuck ton from a Brave Bird Skarmory. Oh, he's Calm Minded with the best of him. How does this one end, boys? It's Calm Mind Warriors. I think this was somebody's thumbnail, but I just disregarded it. Calm Mind Warriors. All it is, I mean, even so, the Galarian Slow King is stored power. It could literally never. Oh, they're both just gonna Calm Mind. Slack, yep. This Slow King could never. I'm gonna fast forward this. Holy shit, how much more of this battle is there? Oh my god. Guys, do you guys see this? Bruh, this goes on for 20 minutes. Wait a minute, the Slow King won the exchange? Hold on. Yes, Surf. Does the Necrozma not have... Oh, wait, how did it get burned? Oh, he waved. Oh, he must have ran out of Photon Geysers. Oh, snap. Dude, did Cherry not, like, they did not Iron Defense? That's crazy. Did it not Iron Defense, or maybe it didn't matter? Maybe this knock just kills. Oh, the Plasma Fist. Never mind. Maybe the Plasma Fist just kills. Yeah, he must not have Iron Defense. I don't know. I missed it, obviously. I wasn't going to watch 20 minutes of that. You know what I'm saying? I was not about to watch 20 minutes of that. Mr. Krabs is out here, so, I mean, he'll at least be able to get a kill with Aqua Jet. The mount on the back, I believe, is Tapu Fini, which definitely lives as Aqua Jet. Honestly, though, man, if he was able to get a little more chip on this Fini, this could have been a whole different game. Or maybe a crit Aqua Jet right here. Let's see. Let's see how much this Aqua Jet does. It does resist, obviously. It is a Tapu Fini. Pretty bulky. But it did 63 to 39. Yeah, crit. I don't think he would have even done it. But either way, Mid moves on to go 3-0. Undefeated on the season. It's kind of wild, bro. Cherry was also undefeated before this match went down. But now Mid is the only one that walks away undefeated. So if we can redirect ourselves to the rankings. There it is. Cherry at the top with Just Lucas. Both tied. 3-0 +8. I believe A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K. I don't know what determines why Mid's on top, because I just did the alphabet song and H comes before K. Right? January, February, March. I literally just started singing the months. I'm done, guys. I'm so brain dead. Other match I wanted to talk about was Mario B. Finally broke the champion's curse. Got a win in the win column. Got a W in the win column. I don't know what I'm saying. And not just any win, guys. It was a fucking 6 destruction, brothers. It was kind of crazy. Not really going to go over that battle too much. Mainly all you need to know is a little birdie told me after the match, Mario's opponent dropped out of the league. Are the two scenarios connected? I don't know. It's not my place to say. All I know is that team has a new fucking coach. And it was the Dragapult user. And it's kind of wild that the Dragapult user has been unable to win a league 3 weeks in. But who knows? Maybe that's why they left. Either way, that's going to be the week 3 recap. Probably the shortest recap that we had thus far. If you guys like just the one game commentary, full game thing, let me know in the comment section down below if that's what you want to see moving forward. Otherwise, I'm going to most likely just go, if I can watch all the games in a week, I'm going to most likely go through just like, oh, this is the game, this was the game, this was the game, these were the winners, these were the winners, winners matter, losers don't. That's going to be it, and we'll see you in the next one. Let me know who you hype to see in week 4. I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, it's been a tough week. I love you guys though. You guys are really fucking cool. I like doing these videos too. So like, I know I'm not going to go on a spiel. Never mind. Peace. I was about to get real deep with it, but I'm not about to do all that.